What's up, Batman fans? I'm back, it's Tim, and it's been a while because my power has been out, but I can finally bring you a bunch of videos, and today I want to start out by bringing you a topic video on Assault on Arkham, which is, of course, the upcoming DC animated movie, probably going to release around, my guess is October of 2014, and it is set in the Arkham universe. So, first, when I very first heard this, I'm like, oh, it's going to be like a basically animated movie about the 3 games, but it's not about the 3 games. It's actually in the same universe, so whatever happens or whatever time period it's in will actually affect either the previous games or the game coming up, which I think is going to be about. So my guess is this animated movie will be set in between the time period of Arkham City and Arkham 4 or Arkham Knight or whatever it's called. So the reason, of course, I want this to happen is because, of course, I talked about it before. I think the animated movie is going to get released, and then a short period of time later, maybe even a month, that's when we're seeing the actual Arkham 4 video game. So what could happen in between the time period of City and Arkham Knight, which I'm hoping is like a 3-year period, or maybe just like a year-long period, is really a lot could happen. So one, I think, the Joker's dead, everyone in, all the Batman villains, Arkham Asylum villains, all the inmates, all the people in Arkham City, they're all like, okay, the team leader guys, the Joker, the big man up top, the #1, head person of all, he's dead, he's gone. Who's going to step up next? And that's what I think is going to happen. I think a huge war is going to go on in City, Arkham City. There's just going to be a whole assault on Arkham. It's called Assault on Arkham. So right away, you're thinking, okay, Batman's teaming up his Bat family. They're going to City. They're going to stop this from going on. They're trying to break out of City. A huge war is going on. And basically, so that goes on. Let's say, Bane says, no, I'm the top, guys. I know what's going on. And then we got Scarecrow coming in, and that's what I want to talk about, Scarecrow. So okay, the movie's over, great movie, whatever. I can't really explain exactly what's going to happen, but in the after credit scene, we see, I don't know, a dark room, maybe that secret room in City, where it was in the Bay Area, and it was kind of like a submarine boat. Let's say the Scarecrow's in a room like that. All you hear is a short 20-second video, or sorry, 20-second clip of Scarecrow just talking well, I have bigger plans, and then it just ends. And what the Scarecrow could have been saying is his plans for Arkham Knight, because most people think Scarecrow and Hush will be the main villains in Arkham Knight, and if Arkham Knight is if Scarecrow's the main villain in Arkham Knight, it would be a good idea to have an after credit scene at the end of Assault on Arkham, just to build up to that. People could be like, whoa, oh my god, there's gonna be another movie? They'll be like, nope, there's a video game coming out, everyone has to buy it, it just really boosts sales. So overall, it's a smart idea to do that, and I'm hoping that they could have that connection between the movie and the TV show, or sorry, the movie and the video game, and it would just be a really smart idea to have an after credit scene that leads into the video game. But anyway, for the Assault on Arkham itself, I just want to get into this a little bit more. Like I was saying, the name itself is called Assault on Arkham, so of course you think of an assault on Arkham. So what I think is, either there could be people we have to destroy Gotham, or we have to destroy Arkham City, there's too much villains here, let's just blow it up. Sort of like what the main idea of what City was. They could sort of bring that back, but have a whole different storyline, of course. So there's many different ways it could go with this. My guess is, or my hope is, that villains are just gathering up to be the leader of Arkham City now that the Joker's dead. And it would be pretty awesome. We should see some more villains. I think we should see Deathstroke come back. That would be pretty interesting. Or I think we should see Prometheus, KG Beast, characters that are a little bit lesser known, but should definitely get their chance to shine. Maybe even Calendar Man. Just characters, those big characters. Of course, I think we should see Bane, Scarecrow, I'm trying to think, Harley Quinn, those 3 people kind of be no, I'm going to be the next Joker. Or maybe even better, we could see something that's a fake Joker gang, let's say one character Scarecrow goes insane and tries to act like the Joker, or something like that. Of course, we just have to be evolved around the Joker, but I think it would be the aftermath of City, the Joker's dead. That's a big thing, and we really pretty much left the video game like that's about it. Like all we know is that the Joker's dead. We don't really know what's going on after, besides like Harley Quinn's revenge, but that was really nothing, you know? So like it would be a pretty good idea to have an animated movie. If you don't, would you want to see an animated movie of the after results of Arkham City? I know I would. So anyway, that's pretty much it, guys, on the connections between Arkham Assault and of course Arkham Knight, which are supposedly the fourth Arkham game. And my overall idea of it is that Assault should be in between the time period of Arkham City and Arkham Knight, and I think there should be an after credit scene, possibly with the Scarecrow, that should lead into the video game and just make things nice and clean. And the overall idea of Assault, I think, should be who should be the next Joker, basically. So anyway, comment down below on your thoughts of this topic video, and comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.